And he's had one defence against all. He says, yes, but I'm fixing the budget, he says. I'm doing all this to fix the budget. I know I said I wouldn't use the budget as an excuse before the election to breach my promises, but I'm fixing the budget. That's his alibi for the Australian people. That's his alibi for the broken promises. That's his excuse for his breaches of commitment to the Australian people. We have a Treasurer so driven by prejudice that he's prepared to bring in cuts which not only damage Australian families, but which damage confidence in the Australian economy, which damage the very budget itself, and which damage business conditions right across the country. Normally, it's the government talking the budget up, and the government talking the economy up. That's the normal situation. In Australia, you have a Treasurer determined to talk the economy and the budget down, and an opposition responsibly pointing out the economic fundamentals and the fundamentals of our budget. When the Australian people actually saw the budget and saw the cuts their Treasurer had in mind, you saw the impact even more starkly on our economy. When asked what impact do consumers expect from the budget to have on their family finances over the next 12 months, 59.2% considered that they would worsen. And they're right. They're right, Madam Speaker. And what an impact that had on consumer confidence right across the country. And what do we get today when asked? What will you do? Will you blame revenue or blame Labor? Not a man for half measures, our Treasurer, Madam Speaker, not a man for half measures. He proudly proclaims both. He's going to blame both. What a diminished figure this Treasurer is. That senior Liberals speculate that he won't make it because he's incompetent, because he misunderstands the economy, because his unfair policies are bad for Australian families, because he has created budget emergencies right across the country, because he's created budget emergencies for Australia's states, because he's created a national budget emergency, because he is incompetent, because he is not up to the job, because he is a bad Treasurer, because he does not understand the Australian economy, he does not understand the impact of his words and his actions, because his prejudice is so bad that he introduces unfair policies which not only are unfair but are bad and damaging the economy, which is in his